I'm here to remind you, trust in the God that did it the first time. Okay? Like, sometimes when we are going through challenges in our life and we're at a point where it's almost like we are enduring and we are just wishing for aki si hii happen, aki si hii breakthrough ikuje, si hii mlango ifunguke. And sometimes you forget the different blessings zenye tumepitia, because it's always like when we go through a blessing and then time itipita tunasawingi that previous blessing, that former blessing, and we forget that thing and we say, ai manze, kwani siku hizi maombi yangu haisikizi, kwani siku hizi manze sioni blessings, kwani siku hizi manze sioni your favor ama your grace. The truth is, God did it once, he did it again in your life, and he's gonna do it again. You only just have to believe. You see, hii life sometimes it's almost even about endurance. Ni kujua that the more you endure, it's the more you are proving to God, the more God sees just how much you trust in him. You see? So kuna watu ujue wanafikanga point and they see that dream is far away, wanaona ni kama your achievement haikuji, and they almost want to lose hope and they almost want to lose faith. If you are at that point today, mimi nimekuja kukuambia, do not lose hope, do not lose faith. The God that did it once is going to do it again. So usidhani ati God amekusahau, usidhani ati God asikizi maombi yako, anakusikiza, you know. And I believe truly that God is not silent, because his word speaks. You know, his word, every time you read his word speaks. And that's one way that God speaks to us, through his word. So anytime you feel ni kama you're at that low point and you feel like you're in that low moment and you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say. Unajua unafikanga pahali and it's almost like you don't know what to say. Like situation in your life imekufikisha at a place where you really don't have anything to say. I am here to remind you that anytime you get to that point, imagine just open your Bible, open your word, and find a good word. Find a word that you can take in and actually say, hey, enyewe God, I know you are fighting for me. I know, God, you have gone before me and victory is already won, because God, you have gone before me. Because this is what happens when you find a word. When you find a word and you read it, inakuingia, una understand, unasema. Let's say for an example, ile word ya with God all things are possible. So imagine you're at that point where you are feeling low, unafeel ni kama Mungu amekusahau, and then you read that word, with God all things are possible. That with man it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Unafeel tu faith imekam, unafeel tu your grace imekam, your strength imekam, and you know for sure that God is telling you, I am with you. So it's not, don't take it for granted that you read a good word and you are filled with that faith and you probably ilikuwa imeanza kuenda low. Don't take that for granted, because it's a sign that God is telling you, imagine, keep going, because God is always with you na hatawahi kuacha.